No. All right, there we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened. Good to see y'all. I was saying, better late than never. I know it's pretty late, so I didn't want to play anything, anything new. I did want to start Baldur's Gate 3, but seeing as how it's like 12 o'clock and it's Monday and all of that, I figured we'd wait. So I've been pretty busy tonight trying to figure out how to install my new graphics card that I got, along with my new 4 terabyte solid state drive, and it actually went pretty smoothly. So I wanted to test it out today, and yeah. So we have not played this since July? Bro, that's like 5 months ago. Where have I been? 5 months? We don't even know what's happening in this game anymore, but since y'all kept requesting the game, I was like, okay, we might as well finish it. Like, we seem like we're close to finishing. So let me see.
Dead air is a crime, Forrest.
I know we found out something. I guess I gotta get back. Okay. And it'll be interesting to see if the game still has, if it drops frame rate, because you know, every time I go in this lobby. Oh snap! Oh snap! It's smooth! Oh snap! The stream ain't glitching? Oh, okay. That was money well spent.
What song should I play?
We can never go through that lobby and it not get slow. Okay, let me put that. How do I put this on? All right, and play.
A classic back by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
Yeah, I did disappear. I just didn't realize it was for so long. Jesus.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
Oh,
Give me a buzz
Lord.
when you want to go back on air.
I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything. I just know there's a killer trying to kill everybody in town. All right, is there a way to check notes? All right, guess we just...
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn this down, too. Okay.
Time to turn the music off.
Yes, yes. Turn the music off. Caller on line
Welcome
1.
back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
I think last time we found out the lady that was calling us was the killer, and we know that she's hunting us now. It was that lady that sent us a record and told us to play it or something. She lied like it was her apartment and the killer was stalking her. Oh, y'all have good memory. Okay.
Wouldn't be a bad look for
Y'all
you,
was
Forrest.
into this.
A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Ooh.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Hmm?
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
This must be her.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And
Oh, that party where everyone got slaughtered. Yeah, I remember.
I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it?
Never mind. He's reminiscing on another situation.
That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Oh.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
Hmm?
What's up, Peggy?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. Here comes one of my favorites. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Why is she so excited?
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I
Leslie!
got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help.
Oh, God.
I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Oh, wow.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Alright, it just autosave, but...
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John! Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
The one and only. I hope
He
you're feeling better.
survived!
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason, where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like it never existed.
That's social media for you.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second, met our Whistling Man, pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
Ooh.
What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
Oh
How
no.
do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Heifer, why the hell you can't do it? No frame drops. Storage.
That's not opening.
Bitch. Where the hell is it? Oh, that's right. We're looking for a generator.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big? That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
How you gonna do that? Go back upstairs? It can never be easy. Warren Peggy, nah, she dead, son. Head back upstairs. Okay. It sounded like it was in the damn building. Shit, I ain't scared of her. This surround sound. Oh, I ain't like that.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Oh my God, really? Nah, ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody scared.
What the hell?
Oh shit! Oh, my body just went cold. Oh, that shit just went cold. Ah, I can't do it. How'd I make him sprint?
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go? No way. This can't be happening. A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
I'd rather not, if that's okay.
Oh, Forrest.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy.
That's Peggy.
And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Wait, what?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course! That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago. And that's why I want you to interview us.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need
Teddy!
to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hold on, they trying to run some ads on y'all. Let me skip it for y'all. Not on the good part.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Oh, what the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party
Not
was
okay.
coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Hello?
It was the night Mooney, the original Whistling Man, vanished. Isn't that right?
That's right. And hell, it seemed too perfect to pass up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Not hit him, Marie.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God
Mm.
damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing. It's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you when it happened?
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest.
Boy, please.
And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he'd just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea.
Oh, girl.
Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop.
Girl, get therapy.
Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
The winning throw.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait, what?
Wait!
He's dead too now, isn't he?
Wait, I thought he was a football player. Did I get it wrong?
He is.
No! Yeah, run that back.
I think that about wraps up.
I only heard the tapes.
You'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So...
Marie? Where?
Peggy!
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
What is...
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
What the hell? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
What?
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned that I'd been with George. And...
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well... I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night, too. They got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left...
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Who is this?
It hurt to be forgotten.
I never forgot you.
Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Oh my god!
Peggy! No!
Oh my fucking god! What the fuck was that?
Forgotten.
Hold up. Damn.
I never forgot.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night, too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left...
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me.
Oh shit.
Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
That shit ain't over.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
Forrest Nash survived the whistling, man. No, I wanted them to get God. Oh no, 2 people died.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. We trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Oh, that's what Peggy look like? What does Marie look like? Guess we gotta wait. Nah, that's not bad, but still. How did we end up getting people killed? Did we forget to save? I think that's what happened, at least the first time.
We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Are they gonna jump?
sign of the suspect anywhere.
What? Y'all had one job. They're not gonna get her. They're not gonna get her. Damn, a lot of people was involved in this game. I need to clean up in here. That's it? No! Hold on. Killer frequency endings. Let's see. All endings in killer frequency. There are 4 possible endings you can get in killer frequency. The good ending, nobody dies. The real or canon ending, 1 or more callers die, Peggy and Forrest survive. The bad ending, Forrest and Peggy die. And the worst ending, everyone dies. There are 2 things that you can do throughout the game that will decide which type of ending you will get. How many people you save, what you do at the interview with the whistling man. To get a perfect good ending, players need to save absolutely everyone. If they manage to save everyone's life, you'll be 99% ready for this ending. You will also get the not all talk achievement when you do this. You will just need to grab the birthday card off of Peggy's desk during the confrontation with the whistling man to save Forrest and Peggy, allowing you to get the perfect ending. To get the real ending, someone will have to die out of all of your callers. Otherwise, you will still have to save Forrest and Peggy. This will get you the realistic neutral ending. You will also get the end achievement. However, you will get that no matter what ending you get. The bad ending, to get it, the only part that actually matters is that what you do at the end. When Forrest starts to wonder if there's any way to prove Peggy didn't forget about Marie, you just have to ignore the birthday card. If you do this, Marie will kill Peggy and Henry enters the room and kills Forrest. If you manage to save everyone, Marie will kill Peggy, but Forrest will be saved by the police. Worst ending, to get the worst possible ending in killer frequency, you need to let all the callers die. If you fail to save even a single character from the whistling man, you won't even get the chance to stop Marie and Henry. The moment you get called, Peggy is already dead, and Henry will just kill Forrest the same way he does in the bad ending. You will get the killer frequently achievement. Okay, so who is Henry again? I know Henry was the one standing watch while we were in the booth, but I'm gonna have to watch this back because it's been so long. All right, well, I don't want to play anything too involved right now because it's so late. And I'd be wanting y'all to be able to like watch stuff live, especially if it's like a good game with a good story. So I'm gonna try out this game I just got. We still have to play Fears to Fathom, and hopefully with this new graphics card, we won't have any issues with that. I need to update this game real quick and then we'll try this. Oh, patching 4 gigs? Yeah, y'all tripping. Let me see what else I got. What else I got? Ooh, yeah, that might be it for tonight. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm only running on like 4.5 hours of sleep. How about Oregon Trail? Emily wants to play. Not the Oregon Trail. Do I even have that? Let me see. Does it need to update? It does not. Oh, I was thinking Cult of the Lamb, just to see what the followers are doing. The followers of the cult. Everyone's probably dead now. You know what? Maybe that's for all of that. I might as well play like a Sims or something. Let me see. Let me see if I have anything new lined up that I forgot. Because I bought a few games during my hiatus. I just haven't played it. But it is looking like it might be Cult of the Lamb. I won't stop until I save all of my followers. Let me see. Well, the game I wanted to try out is halfway done patching, so maybe we can do that. Just pick something, right? Just pick something. No, I was saying The Sims, but I didn't mean it like that. Like, no. And I'm gonna play this until the other game is ready. Wasn't Josh in this game? I don't even know how to play this anymore. You're going west too? James is taking me to Oregon, despite the law saying black folk like me can't settle there. Too bad he sold my fiddle before we left. It was the best friend I ever had. I was hoping to raise some money by playing at forts to pay James for my freedom. I can play you a song that would set your foot to tapping, that's for sure, or my name's not Louis Southworth. On that note, I'll get out of here. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not Lewis could get it. He could also get his fiddle and his freedom too. You see how that went. Oh my God. Oh, it's taking forever. Okay, I'm just gonna start up Cult of the Lamb and see how our people are doing. I just want to check on them real quick. Where it at? Yeah, they try to be a lot more inclusive with the game and realistic with the times. And to be honest, I don't know if I really needed that. Like, I don't think I did. I sure wish I could play my fiddle and be free. No, just no. my bad. "31 followers and 48 dead." How we gonna bring all these followers back? They just gonna die like 5 days later. Cult of the Cogs. Look at my cult followers. Oh look, Suave and Allie are alive, and so is Bree. Who else is here? Squizzy, not Judge Judy. Monty, Henny D, Curls of a CPA. Oh no! Who's it? Aaliyah has died! We just started! Why does this always happen? All right, baby sis, it's time to lay you to rest. Be with the ancestors. Look at my followers, they so happy.
Hey.
Be who you are. Haven't heard that in forever. No, seriously, this is too many followers. I can't keep track of everybody. When did we have Kevin Samuels in the cult? I definitely don't remember Kevin Samuels. I know I'm gone. Let me see. Who's all dead? Cynthia, John, Sheree, Amira, Josh, Whitney, Midjackums, Glitter Boy. Oh, Glitter Boy. Revere, Libra, Elite Hair Care, Moji, Callie, Superior Vibes, Jasmine, Cookie, Sharita, Sandy. Up there you go right there. Brad is Icy, Mojo, Tiffany, everybody. Tedika, Janshi, Aaliyah, Cook with me, Ethan. I don't know who Hootie was. Kimberly, Sherelle, Marcus. Honestly, Marie. Like, we literally ran out of names. Love Theory, Katrina, and Rune Singer. Yeah, at this point, this is where I get overwhelmed, and I just don't want to do this anymore. All right, let me get this. Let me get that. Oh, maybe I should clean up the outhouses. What's going on in the tent? Oh no, when it's overused, it just gets run down. Let's collect this shit. Kevin Samuels. Oh, we need to have a sermon real quick. Cook's Splendid Vegetable Feast. Well, maybe we can bring someone back. Yes, praise me, worship me. Well, they do kind of clean up after. They don't clean up after themselves. They just go to the outhouse. If you don't have an outhouse or it's full, they just shit where they stand, and then they just cry about it and feel bad. Still gotta wait. I don't know what else to do. Let's see if I can build some new stuff. Crypt. Lay multiple dead followers to rest. Oh. Wait, is that a crypt? Who's at the crypt? Misha! No! It can only hold 8 people. Oh, let me level up. Menace, I didn't see you. They must have added the morgue. Followers can collect and store bodies while you are away here, but it must be empty before it is full or it will cause illness. Allow followers to cook meals for their fellow cult members. This is new. A place for multiple followers to sleep never collapses. Aww. Now I want to put some work in so I can build up my community here. Everything is so cramped. This is cramped. Oh, maybe I should cook them some food. Splendid vegetable feast. I need pumpkin and cauliflower. Yep, guess she ain't getting that. All right. I'll be doing some work on this later. But until then, let's try out this game I got. What is it called? I don't think it's scary at all. It's still patching? Okay, it's almost done. Jesus. Maybe it couldn't finish while I was playing. you get new people, make me a name, please. I sure will. We definitely, as you can see, we were running out of names and we just started throwing in random YouTubers and stuff. I don't even know how Crows of a CPA came up. I don't even watch her. I just always used to see her on my watch parties. Okay, I think it's done. After this, I'm going to bed. I think I'm too tired to seriously play anything. I don't know what happened with this. I think we tried to play this and something went wrong. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidents either are products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual events or locales or persons living or dead is entirely coincidental. Scene Investigators is an experience created for detective, true crime, and escape room fans. It is not meant in any way to replicate a real crime scene and the steps involved in solving it. This game was designed purely for the sake of fun and entertainment for its intended target audience.
Hello, Agent. I am your personal assistant for this exam. Please enter your name. Is this the name you want recorded in our database?
Sure.
Creating your data file. Recording complete. Welcome to the crime scene reconstruction room. Prior to the exam, here are some important notes to go through. First, observe each scene carefully. Analyze everything on site and pay close attention to seemingly insignificant details. Second, not all interactable objects are important, and not all that are non-interactable are unimportant. You have to decide which ones can help with the investigation.
Oh, this looks hard.
Third, when there aren't enough evidence present in the crime scene, you will need to trust your intuition, fill in the missing gaps, and make smart, calculated assumptions. Fourth, when all else fails, don't give up. Take a break. Comb through the crime scene again and revisit the clues previously gathered with fresh eyes. Now that we've gone through them, let's do a preliminary trial, shall we? This has no bearings on your overall grade. It's to see if you've come to grasp with the fundamentals of the exam to come. Are you ready?
Girl, come on.
Understood. Loading preliminary trial.
Wait.
Loading complete.
Okay, never mind.
Good luck.
Uh-oh. Is my stream lagging? Oh, that's what happened. Uh-oh. I'm gonna try to, hold on. No. Let's see. No, it made my thing lag. Exam questions. Who was the getaway driver? Why is it doing this? Hold on. Okay, it looks like it's working now. Who was the getaway driver who was involved in stealing Helen Turner's purse? I don't know what I'm looking at. Newspaper master plan split. Chain of custody received from. Okay. My master plan, Clover Bank, monthly swap. Lorenzo will send all of us exact date. Part 1 of swap. 3:15 to 3:35, 20-minute window. Every second counts. Be in positions. 3:15 sharp. Get in, get out. Minimum security at this time. 3:15 to 3:35, security returns from swap. Second part of swap. 3:35 to 3:55, too much activity. Plan B, activity returns to normal at like... Is it still lagging? I can't make it go any slower. Let me see if that helps. All I'm doing is reading a document. Plan B, activity returns to normal at like 4:10ish. May have to resort to robbery at gunpoint. Plan C, wait another month, don't have time. Split. 55% man with the plan, 15% helper, 25% getaway driver, 5% for Lorenzo. Udine winning numbers. Lottery winning numbers, matching numbers, prize amount. Okay. I don't think that's related. Are you sure we can trust this guy? He seems all over the place. I know you hate unpredictability, but we've already seen what he can do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Lorenzo vouched for him personally. He's just a temp anyway. I hate Lorenzo as well, but someone has to respect. That has his respect must at least be capable. Hey, do you have the time? I overheard something real interesting. $600 cash. It'll be real quick and it's on the way. Boss told us don't use this number if it's not related to the job. You're too loyal to that guy. Isn't he younger than you? We go a long way back. Besides, there's rumors that he's already stealing big time at just 8 years old. In that sense, he's my senior. Whatever, you in or not, we can split it 50-50. We'll send the details on my other phone. I'll decide then. This requires too much thinking. Helen Turner. Let's see. Reported by Helen on October the 5th. Helen Turner, Caucasian, female, 5'5", 150. Suspect if known. Taller than her, taller than 5'5". Date of theft, 3:10 p.m. at the corner of Harmonia Street and Xanadu Avenue, outdoor property. Items taken: Rosenberg purse, rose gold cross body, key, phone, mint green case, rectangular snap wallet, chevron white and turquoise, credit card, lottery ticket. Hold on. Items taken: lottery ticket, cash, Portland ID, Helen Turner. She had about $40 cash. Frank Carter. Also, based on this information, we need to figure out who it was. So we have Frank. Petty theft, stole from civilians, shoplifting, stole items from stores, con money from civilians. Prime suspect. Chad, identity theft, armed robbery, and targeted banks. Anthony, petty theft, stole from the elderly, breaking and entering, con money from women. Statement: I was at home for pretty much the whole morning. I went to Wake Up Call Cafe to meet up with my friend around 2 p.m. Nothing of note happened. I just told my friend that the news had announced the winning numbers of a lottery I played and I had won some money. I was going to cash it in today. We made plans to meet up again to celebrate. I left the cafe about 45 minutes later. So 2:45. I headed towards the cart convenience, and that was around the time I got knocked over by a man coming up from behind me. The next thing I knew, I was watching him turn around the left corner with my purse in his hands. You never really think such things would happen to you until they do. All I can remember is that he was a bit taller than me and that he had dark hair and light skin. As soon as I was able to gather my wits, I asked for a passerby to call the police. Black hair, brown hair, he's 5'6", 5'6", 5'7". So everyone's taller than her. I overheard something real interesting. So he overheard her talking about her lottery winnings. You're too loyal to that guy. Isn't he younger than you? Stealing at just 8 years old. $35, $28, $38. Oh, my brain hurts. It's too much. Lorenzo will send all of us exact date. Okay. Lorenzo did text the date. Lorenzo is 348-567-4566. What does this tell me? This tells me absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. We just know his number. The man with the plan gets the most. Helper, 15% getaway driver. How do we figure out who the getaway driver is? We go a long way back. He's younger than you. Let me see. Got it. Willow Bay Correctional Facility. He was there for 5 years from 99. And this guy was there in 2000. He's younger than you. Chad is the guy they're referring to. Almost got it. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm gonna figure out this case though. So we know it ain't Lorenzo, and we know it ain't Chad. But what does that tell us? Frank and Anthony. Known for having done forgeries. He likes stealing from civilians. He steals from the elderly. Van location, initial arrest. Let me do one more review. What is, hold on. Anthony and Frank. I got it wrong. Son of a bitch.
Understood. You will be presented with a selection window during the exam. To pass the exam, you are required to solve all case files. A grade will be given for each attempted case file. You are free to retry them as many times as you want to improve your grades. It's important to note that the latest grade will always override the previous one, even if it's lower. Let's proceed. Which case file would you like to tackle?
I want to do this shit over.
Loading preliminary trial. Loading complete. Good luck.
I think I know who did it. It wasn't both of them. Only one of them stole her purse. And the guy said he was going to split the money. So it had to have been Frank. Oh, Lorenzo can't be the getaway driver. That's what I got wrong. No! I don't know what I did wrong and I don't care anymore.
Which case file would you like to tackle?
Clearly, y'all ain't into this game. Well, let me see what I have going on tomorrow. Tomorrow, all I have going on is that jump rope stream I have to do at 9 p.m. Honestly, I would have been on here streaming like this, like a lot more. The jump rope stream has been impeding me getting on here and streaming because it's like dead smack at the perfect time to stream at night. And then after I jump rope, I have to take a shower. So it's like, by the time I get through with all of that, it's like 11 o'clock. And at that point, I'm getting ready for bed. We're too busy grieving. Hold on. Who kicked the bucket? Is it in the live chat? Wait, what are you talking about? Rada doesn't know the song y'all singing or who sings it. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what y'all talking about. To bring back sunshine after the rain. Who is that? Prince? Some old TV show producer died at 100 recently. Oh, 101. Yeah. So, Baldur's Gate tomorrow? Okay, great. It's a date. All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed and have a great Monday. We'll probably do that. I want to try to do that earlier before my jump rope stream. So, if all goes as planned tomorrow, I will see y'all in the early evening. Until then, be blessed and have a good night.